Hello there. That's a pretty cool intro. You know, you might think that listening to someone talk about traffic is boring. And I would agree with you, it's boring. But you've never seen Jakarta traffic. Oh my god, this shit will just fuck you up. This traffic, the traffic we have here changes your life. You know how when you leave your house, it kind of takes a while before you get into that traffic area? Like maybe you're, when you're going to downtown, it's like a little bit before downtown, oh, there's some traffic, or on the highway, or in some busy area, or something like that. You know, you find your traffic somewhere. Not here! Here! Right as you leave your house, right as you leave your gate, just thousands of cars ready to fuck you in the ass. Just beep, beep, beep. And can you believe in other countries like America, a motorcycle is usually just in front of you or behind you, staying in just one lane? Here! There's motorcycles in every fucking corner, man, just surrounding you, just surrounding your entire car. For every door, there's a motorcycle beside it, just ready to... And there's not only just one person on this motorcycle, no, there's an entire family. And not just like the husband and wife, like you would normally see, or a boyfriend and a girlfriend, or maybe a brother and a sister, no! There's the husband, there's the wife, there's the brother and his sister, and a little baby that's on the mother, covered in a blanket and tied around her waist. That seems very dangerous, wouldn't you think? No, not here. Here it's fine if you have 5 people on motorcycles. Nothing can go wrong, apparently. And you know, driving from my house to, let's say, downtown, to a mall in downtown, and it's only like, what, 8 miles away, can take about 2.5 hours. I could fly to Singapore in less time. That's another country, by the way. Here's Indonesia and here's Singapore. I could fly to Singapore in an hour and a half. It takes me 2.5 hours to get to a fucking mall on a Friday night. Now, wouldn't you think there's a problem there? Wouldn't you think we would do something about it? Nah, it's fine. Let the people of Indonesia suffer. And you know, when you're in the car for such a long time, you know, you go through all these thoughts and emotions, you know, you go through like anger and depression, and then like you go insane a little bit. But the amazing thing is, it changes your life, you know? You think of things like, is it worth going to work every day in an office? Like taking 2 hours to get there and 2 hours to come back. That's 4 hours of my life every day to go to an office, to a job that I hate. You know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna quit this job, you know? I'm gonna go to my boss and say, hey man, fuck you, I'm gonna quit. But then you don't actually do that. You're just bored in the car, but once you get in the office, you're fine. But then once you go home again, you get that feeling like, fuck this, man, I'm gonna quit today. And I can't tell you how many times I've imagined these weird scenarios where, like, maybe this big trucker guy hits my car and he comes out all angry, yes, that's what he comes out of, he comes out angry, he looks at me, he's like, hey, fuck you, man. I'm just like, sir, calm down. You know, we can work this out peacefully. We don't have to fight. He's like, no, man, I want to do this. I want to fight. This is fucking your fault, bro. I'm just like, sir, don't worry about it. Then he comes at me with a punch, and I block it, and I'm just like, oh, you want to go? All right, fuck you, man. And I do my, you know, Muay Thai shit, and he's like, just, he gets knocked out. And I'm just like, sir, I told you to stay calm, okay? I'm trying to be the bigger man here. You know, that's the thing I think about. And this never happened to me. And I don't want it to happen to me. But, you know, I imagine it's a pretty cool scene. Like, maybe, you know, it's like something from in a movie. I get bored. And even one time, this guy has told me, and this is true, by the way, that he's masturbated in his car before when there was traffic. And I'm like, dude, how did you do that? He's like, easy, man. Just have, just phone in one hand, watching porn, looking at some nudity, and your other hand is on here. And then, you just work the brakes and the pedals, man. Like, steering wheel, it's like, you just maybe use your elbow, like, get a little brake, just like, and then back to it, I'm just like, wow. This is what it's come to. Jacking off in a car if there's traffic. We can't just have people jacking off in cars when there's motorcycles with families on them. Just maybe watching you. You never know. But yes, that is how bad Jakarta's traffic is. Thank you for watching. Please share. Please like it. Please comment. Please. Blah, blah, blah. Ciao.